Welcome back to Wes Explains Best. We're doing an introduction to volume with this Khan Academy tutorial in volume of rectangular prisms with unit cubes. Let's go ahead and get started. So a unit cube, when we're talking about volume, we're talking about three-dimensional space. Now when we're talking about area, we're talking about two-dimensional space. And we're talking about length, we're talking about one-dimensional space. Now, for one dimensions, we use units or centimeters, whatever, meters. Okay, we're talking about here to there, one dimension. Two-dimensional space, we're talking about units squared. We're talking about the amount of area a piece of paper takes up. So square inches, whatever it is, or square feet for houses. If we're talking about volume, we're talking about how much space in three dimensions. So we need units cubed. And that's why the basic building block for volume is a cubic unit. Well, for this one, it's asking what is the volume of the rectangular prism. Technically, this is a type of rectangular prism. It's a very small one. And since it gives us an indication of unit cube, we just need to count the number of unit cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 unit cubes. And that's our volume. Okay, what is the volume of the rectangular prism? Okay, you could go around and count these, or you could use some principles of multiplication. So you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, you guys get the idea. I'm doing a lot of counting. I think I was counting by threes, but essentially we could count each and every one of them, or we could figure out that the dimensions of this rectangular prism are 2 by 2 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 by 2 by 6. Now, with rectangular prisms, this is only true for rectangular prisms, the volume is equal to the length times the width times the height, or depth, however you want to see it. Essentially, you're just going to be multiplying the three dimensions together. So in this case, it's 2 times 2 times 6. That gives us, what is that, 4 times 4? 4 times 6 is 24. So this should be 24 cubic units because there's 24 little blocks in there. All right, next question. This one's another count one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cubic units. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. Little optical illusions affecting my eyes. Okay, this is another one we actually get to count dimensions. So we have a 4 by 3 by 2. So we can do 4 times 2 is 8 times 3 is 24. This is another 24 cubic unit one. Okay, next question. We're just going to count. Looks like 5. These are the gimmies. Okay, we have 2 by 4 by 3. Looks like that's another 24, just oriented differently than it was before. Okay, and then we just count this one, 8. So this is very basic. Hopefully, if you're taking a high school math course, your geometry teacher is just really trying to introduce the concept of what volume is and how to calculate it for rectangular prisms. Regardless, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time on Wes Explains Best. See ya.